All right, guys, welcome to Marcus Experience. Please sit back and enjoy.
Well, I can actually become a father without being in marriage. They use men as a medium to escape from poverty, which men no use women to escape from poverty also. Exactly, you can't. A man does not stand to gain anything in marriage. I'm not against marriage. It is an institution set aside by God as a sacred thing that every man and woman should do. He said, man shall leave his parents. It's sacred, it's not transactional. You understand? It is now, let's say, value driven. You hear, this is where you begin to hear questions like, what do you bring to the table? For you, it has never been.
Mr. Marcus.
Good to have you in the house, huh?
Thank you for having me.
Welcome to Marcus Experience.
Thank you for having me.
It's always an awesome experience to have you in Marcus Experience. What are you doing?
I've been around. I've been at Port Harcourt. I've been at Omaha,
Like Oyi
and
Kweku Nijola. No. There's this other person. No, is it? His name starts with G. The Traveler. Something the Traveler.
I don't think I know that.
I'll check it out. Maybe the comment section will help us. All right. A lot is happening lately.
No, it's like
This. Just watch this video first. Just help me watch this video. So what just happened, right? You saw what just happened? With that, those I don't know. I need clarification because with this, I don't know if I'm supposed to be scared or to be happy, because it's really worrisome. With this, I just want you to throw more light on this.
Okay.
How does marriage benefit a man? But I mean man, I don't mean man and woman. I mean man as a man. There's not as a man. Yeah. How does marriage benefit him? In fact, what does a man stand to gain in marriage? A man does not stand to gain anything in marriage. In this current dispensation, this current Gen Z generation, I don't think, I know men do not benefit anything in marriage. Don't look at me like you're surprised. Do you know? The stats are there. There's nothing on earth that a man benefits inside a marriage. Aside from being a father, nothing else. That's also a benefit. Well, I can actually become a father without being in marriage. So would you count that a benefit? Do you know that you being a father, it's not just your benefit as a person, it's also a generational benefit. Now, you know, because hold on, because your offspring does not end. Your lineage continues.
Okay.
So I feel like let's just say the president, the current president right now, their forefather did not know that one of them in their lineage will be a president today.
No.
I see that as a very.
I know they say Nigerians. I know they say Nigerians answer questions with question. But let me ask you: does marriage has to be involved before a man can procreate? You can procreate without getting married. I mean, people have baby mamas. I'm not supporting that father. Yes. You can do surrogacy. A rich man, a man that has money, can get a surrogate mother, implant his seed into a woman and have a child to continue his lineage without going through the, you know.
So with this, you're saying that a man literally has nothing to gain as marriage is concerned as an entity.
A man does not stand to gain anything. I'm saying it again and again. A man does not gain anything from marriage.
So if you are okay, let's just say just like what I was trying to say before now.
All right.
For the original purpose for procreation.
Okay.
So you mean a man can literally keep his lineage with or without marriage?
Yes, a man can keep his lineage. Now let me take you back to the Bible. Solomon, that was the king of Israel, was he the rightful heir to that throne? He was the son of something that happened outside marriage. Solomon, that was the king of Israel.
I didn't see that coin. This guy is wise. So in your own view, you're saying not entirely, but with or without marriage,
a man
Progression can
yes,
always
definitely,
continue.
definitely.
And so how do you see marriage? What do you classify marriage to be?
Now, I feel marriage is just an institution. It's I don't no give me that look. So I just feel like marriage is just an institution, a law, should I say, a contract between a man and a woman to coexist together.
The whole reason we're having so much divorce is this. Because it's just a contract.
Now, the marriage.
So is marriage supposed to be a contract?
It is not. Originally, it is not supposed to be a contract. But the Gen Z way of doing is marriage, love, everything is now transactional. Please, I want to make this clear. I'm not saying a man does not benefit anything from marriage. I'm saying in our current dispensation, our current generation, a Gen Z, where everything has become transactional, a man does not stand to gain anything. Ladies will marry people that are way older than them, that are already wealthy, to just so that they can escape poverty. Then they use men as a medium to escape from poverty. So after you have worked,
Of which men cannot use women to escape from poverty.
exactly, you can't.
It's not balanced.
It's not balanced. Okay, you're not seeing my point. You're not seeing my
I'm
point.
trying to tell us something from there.
So now they use men to escape. A man would suffer for years. I mean, personally, I'm building up myself, so I understand this. Just to
End up in marriage.
Just to end up
with everything from him.
you understand? They will now sue you and say you did this, you did that. They will divorce you, take away your half of your property that they did not work for, and take away your children legally. But then, sorry, I'm not supporting it too. But then that same man, if he did not get married, he would have still maintained all his wealth. And then if he wanted to procreate by using a baby mama or a surrogate mother, it's the same transactional stuff, but then he would have his children to himself.
This is serious. I didn't see that coming. So ladies that was supposed to be mom, so they don't have use again. Or okay, let's don't go to the ladies first. So marriage, there shouldn't be marriage anymore. Because before now, there were reasons, biblical reasons for marriage,
Definitely.
which I don't want to be too religious here. And let's just say morally, we know why we get married. Is it that people are now deviating from the actual motive of marriage, thereby making it so transactional that both parties has something to gain? And if they are not gaining, it means it's not working, and thereby resolving to divorce.
All right.
So if we are going to that aspect, it means we are now saying that there shouldn't be anything like marriage. Rather, one should just go out of the way to have a child, just for what lineage sake, just for generational sake.
You are trying to cut my tongue there. Yeah, trying to cut my tongue. I just well get it. Here is one thing. I'm not saying it is bad to get married.
Okay,
you understand? I'm not saying people, men, women should not get married. You remember your question? I say in our dispensation and our time, is it what do men benefit? So I'm just stating the fact that men, yes, I'm hammering on the benefits. Men do not benefit anything when it comes to marriage. All right, in this our current dispensation, the benefits that men should have gotten inside marriage has been taken away from the Gen Z era, where you have people calling themselves feminists getting into marriage. You know, let me refer back to the Bible. The Bible commanded that, listen, love is not something you feel. When it comes to marriage, the concept of marriage, love is not something you feel. The Bible instructed men, love your wife. The Bible commands men to love. It did not say if you feel like loving your wife. It is a commandment that the man should love his wife. Now, what should a man get in return? The Bible stated a few things. It mentioned respect. Woman, respect your husband. The feminists of our generation feel they want to be equal on par with men. And so the calm, soft, gentle woman you should be going back to at the end of the day is no longer available there. You will come back to a woman fighting you, a feisty woman. You will come back to, so what do a man actually now benefit inside this marriage? Nothing. The only thing these women in their organization
away from your comfort zone just to,
exactly
in war.
in war is like there's this literal stuff they say jumping from fire pan to fire. You were you don't own a single man, probably you were in fire pan. Now you carry yourself, say, make I carry wahala, add body. You go pay money, pay by price, carry wahala, come on. So I'm not against marriage as a whole. Let me make this straight. It is an institution set aside by God as a sacred thing that every man and woman should do. He said, man shall live his
And it's
his
going to be
parents.
sacred. It's not
Transactional. You understand? It is now, let's say, value driven. You hear, this is where you begin to hear questions like, what do you bring to the table? It has never been mentioned in the way I go to the table first. Let's talk about this one. Come to the table for now. So you begin to hear questions like, a man will start asking a woman, what do you bring to the table? Those questions
Wait,
are
I'm
not
not supposed to bring something to the table.
I don't know. People they should please comment. People in the comment section, please tell us. Tell us.
Supposed to bring something to the table as a man or as a woman.
So that is the generation we live in, where everything is so value driven. Value is important, but then we now maximize it's the value of value in marriage over what marriage is supposed to be originally, from both our cultures and from the Christian aspect of even the Muslim aspect of it.
I understand you. Exactly. I understand you.
So do not feel like I am against marriage, yo. Go ahead and marry you.
That's who cultures. As a man, there are some cultures that if you're not married, aside from having a baby mama, if you're not married, you will not be respected.
Yes.
Do you know that cultures like that? So I see that as a plus to the men.
Well, it is a plus to the men, and
because where I'm from, understand? Where I'm from, you can't just have a child. Understand? Some are seen as abomination.
yes,
Understand? So
definitely.
they believe you have to be legally married, or traditionally sealed before you can.
Before you can procreate.
Yeah, yes.
Now,
If you do that, you are not causing your own lineage in such culture.
now, I love that. Make I come on glasses first. I love that you're coming from the culture aspect. All right. Now, in the days of the old, when those cultures were set into place, when those traditions were spoken, were written down, were enacted, you would see that there were also counter traditions to make sure that the woman respects her husband, to make sure that the woman delivers her duty as a wife to the husband. If you're coming from the cultural perspective, you get. Now, but in this modern day and times,
Listen,
listen,
because I'm trying to counter you saying, okay, marriage has become so transactional.
okay.
That's why there should be benefit if there's even benefit. Now I took you back to the culture aspect of it, and you took me back to the days in the old where ladies are meant to be what very submissive, which is still in the Bible, religious wise.
Yes.
So is that not transaction? Because they are also exchanging something for the love the men are giving, which is what submission.
Okay, now,
If ladies cannot give love 100%, they are giving what? Submission. They are giving loyalty. That if men cannot give submission and loyalty 100%, they are giving what? Extreme love. So I see that as a
a transaction. Okay, now I'm coming. It is not necessarily.
Which means marriage has always been transactional.
Marriage has never been transactional
that
until this generation.
Is it that no? It has. With that being said, it seems it has always been transactional. It's just that the transaction has been modified. because before now, because men giving love
And
women giving respect, submission and loyalty and all of that. But now in the Gen Z generation, understand, it's now men giving money, or what should I call it, or let's just say substances,
material things.
material things, and the ladies offering
What? What are they offering? What are they giving you?
Should I say they're offering other parts of the body? What? Oh, the reason is other part of the body.
Okay, so let me state this.
Because I want to,
From
I
time
want to get it why there should be benefits in marriage.
now, from time it was never transactional.
Because it was supposed to be sacred.
Sacred.
So why has it become transactional, and why is there even a benefit in the first place in marriage if you're for procreation purpose?
I love going back to the Bible a whole lot.
We have time. Now I have time.
Love or marriage was not transactional from onset. It was a duty. It was a law. It was commandment. Now the Bible said that when God created man, he created Adam alone, and Adam was there. Adam was alone. He told Adam to manage the whole stuff. And then he understood that this is not a job, yes, for this man to do it. This man will be lonely. Now let me create. The Bible says, and we shall create a help in Adam. The Bible stated that we shall create a help meet for him. True. That's what the Bible states. We shall create a help meet for him. So now, when in the creation of women, the Bible says he extracted one of our ribs and created. So a woman was originally created for the benefits of a man. Originally, from the onset, you were created out of a man, so you are to benefit that man. You are a help meet for him. When Eve was created, that was what the Bible like ordered. Now we say you guys could go together, go into the world, multiply, build. A lot of girls now don't want to build with men.
It's true.
From the Bible, Adam was not established. Adam was confused, and God created a woman to help him. True. It was until Eve came into existence before Adam started naming animals.
Found his purpose.
Found his purpose as a man. Started naming animals. That's when his creativity kicked in. That's when his creativity kicked in.
All right, guys. All right. I'll do this, all right? We'll do this again. All right. And our next topic will be what is that? Why should there be benefits in marriage? It was just what
Do men
benefit from marriage. Then again, we're going to discuss on why should there even be a benefit in marriage. All right, guys. See you. Please stay tuned. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and please,
I'll see you in the next one.